Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla. Today we are going to start a new series and it's going to be using mixed media. Now I do Mixed Media Mayhem on Fridays and I do Mix It Up Mondays once a month, but I have brought in a lot of new mixed media this past year. I've brought in a ton of pastes, new stencils, Nuvo drop sprays, and I want to make a conscious effort to use them. So I plan on once a week at least doing a layout where I really focus on using up some mixed media. Now, the months that I have, an all month hop, like 30 days of sketches or something, it might be paused, but I want to spend a good part of my time focusing on mixed media. So let me show you what my plan is for this layout. I've pulled out a piece of the Marshmallow Basil. I've also pulled out a page kit that I had already put together. Now, I've already used this sketch once by Sketches in Time, but I'm going to use it again. And I have pulled out some pictures of when I saw Wicked this past March. Not the movie, the actual show. So I'm going to do these two pictures. And I have the Wizard of Oz, a few papers from the Wizard of Oz collection. I'm going to use this one, and it's going to be a whole lot of green, guys, and this one. All the greens. Now, let me show you what mixed media I have chosen, I have pulled out to use. I just went to my binder and picked a category and pulled all my stencil binder and pulled all the stencils from that category. So I started with my music category, and I have my new Tim Holtz that I just got. I have this Notes one from Shadney. I have this one from Ciao Bella. And I have these two, which I think I got off Temu. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I think, and then I also pulled, so I was like, okay, I'm going to focus on music. So I pulled this stamp set from Hero Arts. And now this is a new thing. It's glitter paste, Holly and Ivy. I have no idea if it's going to go through stencils well or not. So we're just going to play and see. It's Crafter's Companion. And then I've also gotten out my Astro Paste in Later Gator. So what my plan is I'm going to use this on the marshmallow with one of the stencils. And then these circles here that they have, I'm going to take a piece of black cardstock and use this on it because the Astro Paste really shows up well on black. And then I'm also just going to do some stamping around. So that's the plan. So this video is probably going to have to be in a couple of different sections because usually I do my mixed media, my wet mixed media before I come on. But since I'm using some new stuff and it might be new to you, I thought I would do it live so we can see what we think of it. Now, I have no idea where I got this Crafter's Companion Holly and Ivy. When I got it, I know I've had it for a little while, but like I said, I have no idea if it's even going to work. If it doesn't, then we will do something else. I think I want to use my new Tim Holtz one. Although I haven't used this one either. I've used that one. I know I've used that one. And I know I've used this one. These three are the ones that I haven't used. So let me look. I could do this one like down the side, like in the corner. Let's try that. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. So that's going to be my plan. I'm going to do this. I think I have used that one. And then I might use one of these other ones too. We'll see. We'll just see. Like I said, we're just going to play. Okay. I am going to tape this because I don't know what kind of medium this is really. And I don't want this to move. So we're going to tape it down. And I know I should use something besides this tape, but since we're just playing, it'll be fine. All right, let me get out a little spreader. Okay. I think I have you. Well, no, it's okay. So, okay, it's like a gel. That's interesting. Let's see what happens when I put it through a stencil. It's different. It's very, very, very glittery. Like you can hear the grit of it. And I don't even know if this is meant to go. I think I got this in some sale, some online sale, you know, like Black Friday or one of those, when I was like, I'm going to buy all the mixed media stuff. Okay. Let's see what it looks like, if we like it or not. Oh. I do. All right. So we're going to stick that stencil aside. Actually, I'm going to put it on a wipe though, so that it doesn't get... That's pretty cool. Okay. So I'll show it to you what it is again in just a second. And I don't know where I got this stencil either. I'm just not very helpful today, am I? But it is Ciao Bella, and it was called, I will get the name of it too, in case you want the info. I'm going to put that just on it like that so it doesn't dry up on my stencil. And I will go clean it thoroughly after I'm done. Okay, let me clean off my little thing. Okay, so let's just try this one now. And I just want a couple of lines of it down here. Okay, so this stencil is called Let the Music Fly by Ciao Bella. And then the stuff I'm using is Crafter's Companion Holly and Ivy Glitter Paste. But like I said, I have no idea how old this is. I don't even know if you can still get it. But it is pretty cool. If you can, it's pretty cool. Okay, I just want a couple of lines of it. Right down here. Let's see, what do we think? Oh, I kind of messed up when I pulled it off, so that's my fault. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got this. That was pretty neat. So now, let me wipe all the stuff off my hands so I don't get it everywhere. Okay, I kind of liked that. Now, I did want to do a little stamping, so let me get that. Okay, and I'm just going to use black ink to stamp. But you know what? I'm not going to stamp right now. We're going to set this aside. We'll come back to it in a little bit. All right, so let me get my black piece of, and I think for it, I'm just going to do the notes. with the Astro paste. Let me get another spatula. Oh, where are all my spatulas? Huh, hold on. I'm gonna open up my new one because I don't really like those. Okay, so with the Astro paste, I have used the Astro paste before. Maybe not this. Oh, yeah, with this color even. I love this stuff. And it looks completely different once it's dried. So just warning you. Sorry, I keep moving it, but I can't. There we go. All right. Oops, I should have glued this down because I just messed it up. I got excited and wasn't paying attention to what I was doing and made the stencil flop, which means it's going to be kind of, might not be as clean as I would like it, but that's okay. So, and I won't use this whole thing anyway. I will be cutting a circle out of it. So, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Goodness. Now, when it dries, it'll look even different. It's so cool. I love this stuff. Okay. That's why I had to go back and buy all the colors that I didn't have, because this stuff is so cool. But I have all these stencils that I've bought and all these stamps that I've bought that I've never used. So this year, starting, I know I'm kind of should wait till January to start it, but we are going to do this. Okay, ready? Maybe if I can get it up. Well, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna let all this dry and I'm gonna cut my circles out and I'm gonna go wash all my stuff, and after this dries I will come back and we will start a page. So I'll be back, guys. Okay, so my mixed media is dry, and I am gonna do a couple more things, but let's see what it looks like. So I'm gonna cut, in fact, I'll do that right now. I'm gonna take my circle punch, but isn't that so pretty? Hope you can tell how glittery it is, because it's amazing. I really just want that thing off. I hate that thing on there. All right, so there's that one. And there's that. This is a 3.5-inch Recollections punch. But yeah, I love it. Okay, so there was that. That's gonna be my circles in my sketch. Here is my background. Now I have decided I'm gonna trim it down and put it on this, but look at that. I don't know if you can tell how glittery it is, but it's just so pretty. So I'm gonna cut it down. Cut the branding strip off this. This is the Wizard of Oz collection by Carta Bella. I think I've said that before, but thought it was worth saying again. All right, so let me glue this down. If I can find my tape runner. What did I do with it? There it is. It's hiding. I have about 3 projects going on at one time, and so, yeah, it's hiding a little bit over there. It's all right, though. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do something a little different than I normally do, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of lay this out before I do my stamping, so I'll know where I want to stamp. I plan on kind of stamping in this area, and I'm going to stamp, if I can find my stamps. Uh-oh, there we go. I'm going to stamp this piece here in this yellow, this Samoan Sun by Nuvo. I've had these for I don't know how long and have never opened them. It's fine. And then with black, I'm going to stamp the notes on top. But I want to get my banners cut. Now, when I made this page before, I've used this sketch not too long ago, actually. When I used it before, I did 3-inch. This time, I think I'm going to do 2.5-inch banners. So we have our witch's hat. I'm trying to decide. And we're going to do this. 2.5. Okay. Then, oh, wait, I needed that back, so I'm going to need to cut it down. I think these still might be a little wider than they are in the sketch, but that's okay. I fold it, cut it, fold it, cut it, maybe. Cartabella is nice and thick, so it's kind of hard to do this, but I know other people, there are different ways to make banners, but that is how I do it. Not saying it's right, not saying it's wrong. That's just my way. All right. So let me ink these in black. And if I clearly want it to have a black border like this, this is the way I ink. Now, if I want it to be more subtle, then I use Dauber, but I want it to be obviously inked this time. Okay, so I think they're gonna go something like this. Let me bring that down a little bit. So I want to put I want to stamp right above that. Sorry for that very loud noise. I don't think I've used the same. I'm pretty sure I've used the music note one, but I don't think I've used the other ones in this set. Like I said, I have not used these. I bought these because here's my problem. I am a sucker for pretty. And when things like look pretty together, I buy them. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I never used it. Okay, just going to ink that up. I'm going to move this down just a little bit. And this is not going to be perfect, and I know that, and I'm fine with it. But I am going to use my Pink Fresh tool that I love. I don't know what it's called, but, or it's, yeah, Pink Fresh. That's what, I love that tool. Okay, and like I said, I knew that was probably going to happen just because of the way it is, but that's okay because I'm stamping, you know, again with it. All right, and then I think I will put, can't decide if I want to go down here, but that will be an awful lot of musical notes together. But yeah, I think I will. I think I'll stamp right there again. That really wasn't very good. That was a little better. Still wasn't great. That's okay. Clean off my stamp here. Sorry, I was being all quiet. Sometimes I forget you're listening. I just go about my business. Okay, so let me take that one off and get my other one. It's times like these that I wish I had a big Misty, but I don't. I only have the small one, which is kind of a bummer, but okay. There we go. Oh, I kind of moved it. Oh, well. Again, you're not going to see much of it. Go. All right, so there's my stamping. So now it's time to start gluing stuff down. So let me get this stuff out of the way. Okay. So let me get my ruler out. Let me see. I think I had it kind of like that. Okay, so that makes it kind of hard to, makes it hard to line up kind of. The Wizard of Oz was one of my favorite movies growing up, and Wicked is one of my favorite musicals now that I'm older. I have not seen the movie yet. I'm going to. I don't know how I feel about it. Loving the musical so much, I'm a little afraid at what they did to change it, which I know they did. It's inevitable, but I'm just kind of worried about what they did to change it, because there are some parts that I deeply and dearly love, and I will be very upset if they are different. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to try to go in open-minded. Okay. Now, I want these to show quite a bit, so I'm only going to tuck them in just a little bit. And I probably am going to need to do more gluing, because since this is on mixed media, it is not wanting to glue down very well. Okay, so I'm going to put that one there. Actually, before I do that, let me get my pictures, because I think I'm going to want to trim them up if I can, which I want to cut all these people out. Now, they have theirs as in the, is it like a 3x4 and a 4x6? I can't cut either one of these to a 3x4 because I would cut too much out of the side, but I am going to trim all the people off of this one because I don't need a whole bunch of people's heads. Okay, and then, but yeah, I think that's all I'm going to be able to do because I don't want to cut anything else out. Now, that means that they're not going to see as much as of my stamping as I would like. That's okay though. Or at all. Okay, wait. Maybe I could turn it, change it like that. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to flip the picture so that you can see some of my stamping. So that means I'm going to put this about there so that you can still see quite a bit of it. And I'm going to put this one about like that, which I know they're not symmetrical, but it's okay with me. You know what? I kind of want to cut this one down too. I think I will. So I won't have either one of them as 4x6s, but that's okay. Oh, so we have, I've said this in other videos, but in case you're new, I have season tickets to the shows that come through Oklahoma City and the Broadway tours. So the last couple of years, they have, they redid part of where they do the, oh yeah, I need to do this really quick. They redid part of the area where you walk in, and they have this beautiful new Art Deco bar. And so now they have drinks, specialty drinks for each show that kind of go along with the show. And most of the time, now I was just at a show the other day. I was at what was I at? Oh, Beetlejuice. And we got there kind of late because we always go to brunch beforehand, and it just took a little longer than normal. And so, but usually I try out one of the specialty drinks. And so this is one of the drinks, and I'm going to go back and figure out what it was called because I can't remember, but I'm going to go back and figure out what it was called. I've got to glue these things down a little better. So, most of the time you will, when I do these layouts, there's a picture of the, background, and this is taken before the show, so it's not illegal or anything, but there's a picture of the background. There we go. Like that. And then like this. And then there's a picture of the program and my drink. And then when my daughter goes with me, I always get a picture of us together too, but she wasn't at this one. Wicked is coming back this next summer to Tulsa, which is a little further away for us where I live. But since Emma didn't get to go see it in Oklahoma City last year, I think I'm going to take her to Tulsa and see it. It's like in May or June, I think. Anyway, okay, I think I want to bring out this gold a little bit. So I'm going to back at least this picture on it. So let me get my yellow scraps and see if I can find something that's close to that color. That pretty close. And it's a little oranger, but it's not too bad. What about that one? Is that the same? That one. Okay, that's gonna be it. I really need to also do a series on scraps, using up scraps. Yeah, probably not gonna happen. Scraps are hard for me. They just are hard for me to use. So, which is why I have so many of them. I hate to throw them away, but I also have a really hard time using them. So, all right, cut this down. This one down first. That's not going to stay. I'm going to have to use like liquid glue for that. Okay, I'm going to do this one like that. And this one, not upside down. Like that. Okay. All right, so now for embellishments, hold on, I do want to look in my musical notes because I think I just bought some acrylics. I have a, yes, I did. I thought I did. I have those. I'm actually kind of surprised that Scrub and Happy Studio hasn't come out with Wicked Flare, just because it's so popular right now. So, okay, I have these, and I have these, and I have the Wicked stickers that I get. This is from a company called Letters to July on Etsy. She's from England, but she takes the shows there on the West End, which is like Broadway in London, and makes stickers for them. And so, of course, I have to get them whenever there's a show that I've seen. All right, so let's see here. All right, now she has a cluster here. And then here. I think I'm also going to put one here. So I think that's going to be my triangle. I just want to use them all. I'm trying to, and I think I'm going to kind of, you know what? I kind of want to stamp a little bit more with this one, like in different places, and then put stickers on there. So that's what I'm going to do. That's not something I do, but let's give it a shot, see what happens. If I hate it, I don't know what I'll do, because I really don't want to mess up this background, but I think I'm going to give it a shot. So I don't want to use the whole stamp, so I'm just going to kind of make it like that. And it's not going to be perfect, and I'm cool with that. So like up here in this corner, I'm going to do it. Okay. Then I'm going to put Together We're Unlimited. Now these are pretty thin stickers. I think I'm going to put them up on foam tape just to give it a little bit of dimension. And a little bit of stability. So, Together We're Unlimited. Then I think I'll put one down here. Going kind of this way. I don't want to get it on the green. Like that. And I think I'll put it's all green down here. Like that. Okay. I'm trying to decide, do I want to, I think I want a little bit down here too. So I'm going to have two triangles. I'm going to have my flare, which I might move my flare, but I kind of like it where it is. Okay. Like that. And this one I'm going to put, Everyone Deserves a Chance to Fly. maybe if I can get the sticker off my finger. There we go. All right, so there. Now, my question is, I think I want to keep these here. Uh-oh, I lost one. There it is. I think I want to keep those there. And I might even put like the hat here. And the crown there. And the clock here, like that. Okay. Then put that on there so I don't make a mess. I'm gonna put, you know, this is the one time, because I do not do sequins. I kind of wish I had some green sequins. So like that, and then add one here, and then add it and one of these, one of these, one of these. And then a treble clef. And a treble clef. I'll put that down a little bit more. There we go, like that. I need another treble clef. These are from Pear Tree. Like that. Oh, and I was gonna put, oh yeah, I didn't want to do all three. I just wanted to do, I think I'll do a treble clef there. The eighth note's there. I just dropped the treble clef. And then like that. And then do all three around the stickers. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I need another treble. Oh, there it is. It's in my hand. I have one. There, like that. Yes, I like that better. Now, I have, let me check and make sure that it's the right color for some splatters, for some green splatters. But I feel like since I have all of Tim Holtz's Halloween ones, I feel like I should have a green. Let's see. Yeah, that's Frosted Bow. That's not, well, maybe I don't. Fresh Balm. Wicked Elixir. I mean, it's a little bit different green. Do I want to do that one? I think so though, just because it brings in, and I know these aren't glued down, but I'm going to go ahead and splatter for you so that you can go on and do some other stuff and not watch me glue everything down, because it's getting pretty long video and I know that you're probably done with it. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Where's my wicked? There it is. I mean, it's called Wicked Elixir. You gotta use it, right? Okay. Get my handy dandy pencil. And you know what? I think I might bring in some of that yellow too. Just to tie it in a little bit. Because I have a gold, or yellowish, hold on. Let me see, what color do I want to get? I think I want a little too yellow. Harvest Moon. There we go. And these are both part of the Tim Holtz. I used to get the trio pack of them, but now he's releasing them individually. And so if you would like either one of those colors, you can now find them. Okay, and that is gonna do it for my first Let's Get Messy layout. I think I decided to call it that. Let's Get Messy layout. I'm gonna try to do one a week whenever I can. I wish I had some tickets. No, Shayla. It's good. It's good the way it is. But thank you so much for joining me. Let me, as I'm saying goodbye, put my stamp on it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.